I just arrived in Dallas. Well, didn't just arrive. I just arrived at my hotel in Dallas. It took quite a bit to get here, but I just have to share. I am so thrilled with this hotel that I'm staying at. Wait till you see it. Look how cute this room is. No, wait for it. Look at this refrigerator. It's like a full-size refrigerator. Oh man, and they tempt you with all the goodies here. And then, oh, look at this. Oh my gosh. Now, I am Dr. Pepper free. This is going to test my resistance level. And good thing I'm not an alcoholic. Man, that's probably would be bad if you were an alcoholic trying to like not drink. But I have no problem staying away from that stuff. But holy smokes. And still plenty of room to put your own stuff in there as well. Got wine. We got the little desky here. Little closet. And the bathroom. But look at this barn door. It's a barn door for the bathroom. Okay, this is going to be a really fun week here in Dallas. And then here's what it looks like outside. And literally there's a real fire going in here. And it smells like hickory smoke. Like it's beautiful, wonderful. What a great place. And I hear there's a little Mexican restaurant over there. I think I'm going to have to go find some food. But I wanted to show you, every room has rocking chairs. I am here for something called VidSummit. It is a YouTubers convention. And I'm looking forward to making some new friends and learning some things and having a little bit of shopping time too. That is definitely coming. This is a crazy amount of YouTubers all in one place in a really, really beautiful setting. Let me show you. Okay, so on the third day of a conference that is just so full of information that I had to give my brain a little break, so I made an escape. I am at the Grapevine Sea Life Aquarium. This will be a happy place for me because you know how I love turtles. And they have a turtle hospital here. Okay, just finished up my conference and it's time. It is time to hit some Dallas thrift stores. So, as soon as my Uber gets here, I'm on the road. Okay, I am in Dallas, Texas, going to the Thrift Giant. I haven't been to Dallas for a very long time. Definitely never been to this thrift store. All right, let's get us a lucky cart. Right inside the door, they have cubbies. You know how I love cubbies. Now, my key is that I am traveling with a suitcase. What does that say? Hey Dude. Hey Dude, $19.99. See, that's a nice piece. Oh, they write on their things. $4.99 though. That's a really good price. If I was home, I'd pick that up. Now, before you say it, anytime I travel, and I say that I'm not getting something because I have to get it in the suitcase and get it home, I get a lot of comments telling me, well, you could just mail it. You go find something to play. But that is extra expense. So you have to take whatever you would spend on mailing that item, add it into the purchase price and say, is it still worth it at that price? And most things are not. So got to be careful with that. You're adding expense, you're adding cost of goods. So I am looking for things that don't add any cost of goods and that I can just get into my suitcase. What are these cute little guys? Oh my gosh. Are they being sold as a set? I feel like they are. 6 pieces for $4.99. Now that fits in the suitcase. Oh, they're metal. they're metal. They're not even resin. They're metal and they're fun. And I don't know what I'm going to do with them, but I kind of love them. So that is the first thing in the cart. So I have seen these used, now that cardboard comes out of there, but I've seen these used for starting plants. But this one almost looks like it's just meant to be a bud vase. I don't know, what do you think? I guess it's a plant starter too, right? I've never seen them quite that skinny. I'm not a plant person, so I don't know if that would work, but I like all the different heights of that one. Little box. That looks Longaberger. Oh, it is. Look at that. It doesn't have a year. Oh yeah, 1997, I think that says. Longaberger, $9.99. We're not going to pick that one up. Yeah, we've got some little candles and doodads and Universal Orlando Resort Starbucks mug. Yep, from 2018. Cool Snoopy for $3.99. That's Yadro, I do believe. Yep, there it is. The bells don't do so good though, I must say, even though it's Yadro. Okay, so I just found a pricing thing. So white is 25% off. Red is 50% off. Oh, what's the difference between those two colors? I'm not quite sure, but there's something that's 75% off. Oh, there's a lot of bags. Very nice ones. I'm still trying to figure out their pricing. I haven't quite got the lay of the land. Some things are like really well priced, like $5 for that seems good. It's leather, not super high quality, but it is a leather purse with all these little cutouts. Not something I'm going to pick up, but I do kind of gauge the pricing. I'll look at some different things just to get a lay of the land, so to speak. All right, I'm over in what they call the housewares. It's a nice little copper luster creamer, $1.99. I'm looking for things that are just outstanding. This is a good exercise for me too. It really gets me refocused on the things that I really should be looking for as a reseller, because I do like to pick up a lot of things that I probably shouldn't pick up, but they pull at me, and I do love finding them new homes. I'm kind of a rescuer of things. And it's not that I don't make profit, it's just that I run myself ragged making that profit. Like this beautiful paperweight by Punch Studio. It's vintage but not antique, so it's a replica of an antique style paperweight. And it's beautiful. See, I love this. What is this worth? It's probably worth about $12. But it does fit into a suitcase really easy, so I am going to put it in the cart. All right, we've got a lot of clear glass, and glass is usually not my friend when I'm traveling. Those are pretty. I like these. There are two of them. See, these prices are really good. $4 for that set. If I was home, I might be tempted to pick those up. Lots of clear glass. Those are the little, I think they're called Roemer, R-O-E-M-E-R. There might be an H in there somewhere. They're from Germany. They're like wine tasting glasses. They also are known, like if you're doing a search on eBay, they're known as the beehive glasses. They're fairly common. They can sell well, but they're fairly common. So not something that I need to pick up while I'm traveling. Oh, let's see. Anything else exciting in the dishes? If nothing else, we can take a peek. This is so vintage. $12.99 for the 10-piece set. It is Vernonware by by Metlocks. I can't remember what pattern that is, but it's got the fruits all over it. Oh, that's kind of a cool little piece too. I like that. Oh, there's two of them. Two of them. Would they just been like a, I guess it's a cool soup dish because if you drip, it drips onto the plate, right? Is that how that was used? Okay. I love that. Sorry I'm late. I saw a dog or a cow or a horse or something else. So this store puts a lot of things up above like their clothing racks, and I kind of like that because it's at eye level and kind of keeps it all in one space, but we have to go up and down every single row to see it all. Look at this row of vases, just vases, clear glass vases, the entire row. Okay, I see a piece of pottery I'm gonna look at. It's a nice piece of pottery too. Like, I'm not opposed to picking up one or two things like this to go in the suitcase. Oh, this is that Hey Dick? I thought it said Hey Dude on the other one, but now I'm looking at it. I don't know. 2002. I love that glaze. It's only $4. It's pretty sturdy. I think I can get this one home. I'm gonna grab it. It's very odd to just have things like spaced out like this. Oh, that's very top heavy. It's got a name. What does that say? What does it say? Home Essentials, which I found out thanks to you that is a store in and of itself. It's not just like a brand inside of a store like Target or Walmart or anything. It's, I guess there's home essential stores. I don't think we have those in Vegas, which is why I didn't know about them. So, learned something new. I love it. It's an interesting piece of art. See how there's just like everything is so spaced out. See the glaze on this, how shiny that is. I can almost certainly tell you this came from like a Home Goods or that type of store. So it looks like it was like at a furniture store. It's pretty, but it's not what I'm looking for. Okay, now if I were home, I'd be scooping up these shelves because I have some that match and I need more shelving like for my little collectibles above my desk, but definitely not going to try to get those home. And it wouldn't make sense to ship them because by the time I ship them and pay to ship them, I could have just bought the new item like at probably like Home Depot or something at home. It's kind of a pretty vase. I like this tree painted on the whole thing. I don't really like the green behind it, but I like the concept. Look at this cool box, or I guess you call it a box. That would be really fun as like a little planter. It's newer. Again, look. It came from like I'm trying to see. It doesn't say what store. It just says Mart. Farmer's Divided Toolbox. It's cool. Not something we're going to deal with though. Ooh, what is that? Look at you. It's flashed. You can see the clear glass on the bottom there. They're trying to make it look like opalescent glass, but it's not. It's just a blue flashing put on it. I don't think I've ever seen that attempted. It's nice, but definitely not something we're dealing with. Another pretty piece of glass. Again, flashed. You see how the bottom is clear and you can see the scratches? That tells you that that is an applied color and not the real thing. And those are always lower quality than a piece that is the real glass color. Okay, they've got 4 big counters of jewelry that I am going to take a peek through. Okay, I did find one piece of jewelry, which I will show you in just a moment. I had to put in for my Uber to get to my next stop, so let's go check out another thrift store. I think there's this poor hungry little puppy. Hoping somebody will feed him. Aww. You know, if I was home, I'd be rescuing this guy. There's not really anything I can do here. I hope he's savvy. So here is the piece of jewelry I got. It is a turquoise nugget necklace and it's real turquoise. Look at, even got a little divot in there. Very natural, very cool. Really pretty turquoise too. It's not a super high-end one, but it was only $7, so I snagged it. All right, second stop is the St. Vincent de Paul thrift store. Another one I've never been to. We don't have these in Vegas, so I always love visiting stores that I don't have at home. All right, we've got our lucky cart and we're heading in. Much different layout than the last store. We're getting ready for fall. Can you believe we're getting ready for fall? It's just feels like summer just started and we were, you know, keeping on top of the heat. And now here we are. Cute turkey. Okay, let's see what we can find. Oh, cute little ghost candle holder. Who makes you? Oh, you're a Bath and Body Works. No wonder you're so cute. $2.49. See, I like their pricing. Oh, let's not forget, we've got Christmas right behind that. I don't know. I guess we just got to go with it, right? Well, that's a really cute frame with the penguins. It looks like ice blocks. Who makes you? I don't know. $3.49. I'm not going to pick it up. Super cute, but I have a full day of thrifting tomorrow as well. So I have to be careful because I don't want to be leaving stuff behind. Oh, those guys are cool. It looks very Jim Shore. I don't think it is, but it has that look to it. Are you? No, definitely not. $14.99. Just a fun little Christmas decor piece. It's this little singing dog. Oh my gosh, he's cute. Is that really a buyer's choice? I think that's what it says under there. I didn't know there was a dog that went with those. It needs a little touch up of the paint. He's little. He's pretty chipped up though. Oh goodness. Goodness, you know what? I'm gonna give it a look up and see what they go for. Okay, he's from 1988 and there's actually one with a scuffed nose that's still sold for $20. So for $1.39, he's going in my suitcase. I like finding little things. Definitely like finding little things. He's got a broken ear, otherwise. Super cute little miceys. Yes, I don't know why. I am just drawn to the really cute little critter stuff. He's cute. Little Halloween trolls. Oh, look at this pumpkin. Cute might be the word of the day. All right, love it, but gotta leave you. Nutcrackers and stocking holders. Ooh, I like this one. Why do I like that one so much? It's actually on a piece of marble. I also have to be careful about weight because suitcases can only have so much weight before they charge you. All these things go into thrifting and traveling. Oh my gosh. Look at, is this a tree topper? It is a tree topper. Oh my gosh. It's $2.49. See, how can I leave that behind? I'm looking for a reason to leave it behind. Yeah, he's got a couple little nicks on his nose, but he's paper mache. Super lightweight. I think I can easily get this one into the suitcase. These guys are cuties. I thought they were salt and peppers. They're not. They're just cute little snowmen. One of them has a chip though. All right, in the little village. See who we've got on this shelf. Okay, nothing super exciting. Some mugs and glassware. Again, no pull for that today. What's this poor little bear doing? Aw, he needs some love, this little bear. Hope somebody finds him and gives him that love. I do look through the Christmas stockings because in the past I have found some of the really old ones that sell for some really good money. So I always give it a look through because they just pile them all together. Cute little turkeys with not the greatest of paint jobs. They have some fun stuff here. This is a very fun little thrift store. Well, it's not so little. It's a big thrift store. Oh, what a fun little Advent. I'm a sucker for I love Advents. So many good memories with Advent calendars every year. My kids still look forward to them, but now you gotta like put the chocolate and the stuff in for them. Little toys don't do it, and little, they want chocolate, but that's really cute. All right, I found their metals section. We're also right by a speaker, so I'm going to have to keep talking so that Mr. Microphone just focuses on me and not the really groovy song playing in the background that I could totally sing along to. Bonsai Trio Kit. Noah still wants to do bonsai, and we still haven't done that. We've got to start making time for these things. At this conference, it's kind of one of the things that came to me is that I really need to carve out the time to do some of those things that kind of get put off in lieu of work. We can work and work and work and work, and it'll never end. So it's just a learning lesson. Time management. What is this cute little guy? What are you? Like a little trinket box? Are you a Harmony Kingdom? Oh, you might be. Even if you're not, $1.39, that is a no-brainer. I see it. I see the little Indiana glass piece here. It's pretty cool. That's a great price. $6.99. Again, if I was home, that would be coming with me. It's not a super high margin item, or I should say high reselling price item. So there's not a big margin in it for me to go through the hassle of getting this home. But if I was home, I would have picked that up. Saw this poor little horsey under here with the chipped up ears. Yep, it's a sandy cast. $4.99. Ugh, breaks my heart. And no, Rachel really doesn't need any more, and that's what I would have to purchase it for, so I'm gonna leave him. The precious moments just kill me. I did collect these. I had a huge collection of these. And then when we had the Whittier Narrows quake in California, I lost many of them because they flew off of my shelves. Okay, we've made it to the wood section. Oh, that's a cutie. Kind of a 90s folk art kind of thing. Ooh, lots of those shoe keepers. Cedar shoe keepers. Is that just it is. It's just a round piece of wood. Nice little candle section. Oh, look at this cute little oil lamp. That is glass. That is sweet. That's painted. It's fun. Very country feel. So I found some of these tulip shades. Now these are not the real high-end Murano ones, but I have a lamp that is waiting for some shades, and these are only 69 cents each, so I will get those home. All right, we've got some plastics, and then we go into our vases. See what's in the vase section. Cute little guy. Plain little cased vases there. Nothing too exciting. I'm almost kind of glad because I do not want to find a bunch of stuff that I am tempted with that I can't get home. I'm going to find plenty of stuff. I always do. And I have a whole nother day. And I am going to go to an antique store as well. This is by Two's Company. That's a beautiful, beautiful box. That ship, the colors on it are gorgeous. What was it? $2.49. I'm going to grab it. Okay, I see some nice transferware cups made in England. Actually, it says England, EIT Limited, England. They would have had saucers. Those are beautiful though. I see these being used more now as like holding a plant or something and part of a decorative setting. It's a little tiny demi-tasse teacup by Colport. $2.49. Their prices here are really good. Little mauve set. That's a really pretty little, I guess you would call it like a miniature creamer and sugar. I just love the color. 69 cents each. Such a good price. All right, there is a lot of clear glassware here. I feel like there's a lot of clear glassware everywhere, and that's why it doesn't bring the money as some other things. It's just not rare enough in most cases. That is a beautiful cut crystal little box. Ooh, I really love this piece. $4.99. I feel like this is older too. Without taking off the lid, I can't see the thickness of the glass, but it feels pretty thick and quality and sharp as can be. I think I will take a chance on that. All right, here's something I'm super not tempted by while I'm traveling. I mean, it would have to be like spectacular Murano or something. And usually you don't find that too much in the thrift store, so I think I'm pretty safe. Textiles is definitely something I can get home very easily and comes in really handy actually for packing things up. So I do look a little harder through textiles while I'm traveling. That's a nice tea towel with the pea stub on it. For 99 cents, I think I'm going to grab him. Digging in a little further, I feel like I found vintage pillow covers. Like this fabric just feels vintage. It is a plastic tooth zipper though, so it's not super old. Like when did they start using plastic zipper tooth? Plastic tooth zippers. Yes, that's what I was saying. Doesn't that look vintagey? I don't know. The colors are not the most desirable, but then they are like fall colors too. Oh, there's green ones as well. Okay, now that's starting to make me think it's not that old. And then there's these. Ooh, I like these. Wish it said somewhere who made them. I like selling them like this too, because then someone can put their own brand fresh pillow in there. Okay, stand by. Okay, opened it up, looked inside for a tag, because sometimes that's where the tag will be. I really like these. And they're like brand new, and there's a pair. They're $2.49 each. I think I'm gonna go ahead and get those. Okay, this pillow's cracking me up just a little bit, because it's like, it almost looks like it was meant to be one of those, like you cut it out and you make a pillow out of the actual dog, and they just took it and sewed it onto a pillow. I mean, it's cute, but it is making me laugh a little. I found this fabric. It's from Joann's. But how fun is that? It's actually a flannel with all these guitars. What are you, $3.49? I don't even know what fabric costs these days. It's just really, it's really a fun fabric. And I'm wondering, like, you know, I get fabric for my mom to make dog beds with, and I wonder if it's thick enough for a dog bed. If it's, you know, if it's not like some great thing to resell. I don't know. I'm looking for filler for the suitcase because as I buy things, I have to wrap them, and I don't have that many clothes because I wanted to leave room in the suitcase for stuff. So it's find it while I'm out kind of a thing. But I'm not seeing anything too super exciting in these blankets. All right, you know what's really easy to get into a suitcase? Scarves. They're $2 here, and these are silk. I couldn't find a name. Oh wait, is that a pull? Oh no, it's just the design. It fooled me for a second. But it's this really nice rolled stitched edges. This one has beautiful roses on it. 100% silk is what the tag says. And now this one's not silk, but look, it's little Scotty dogs. So gotta get that one too. All right, I was heading over to the jewelry and I noticed this really pretty picture. Unfortunately, it does have a crack, but this is such a classic design. No name on the bottom. How fun is that? It's got somebody's name on it. I just noticed that the Ellie. So I think this was hand painted on this base stoneware. Yeah, so it probably looked like that. And then, oh, it's got a chip there too. Oh my goodness, this thing is in sad condition. But this could be definitely rescued and made into like a planter for someone. Although this kind of messes it up a little bit, but you could go over that with some plain paint. I always appreciate DIYers who can take things like this and make them good again, but it caught my eye. Okay, they have quite an extensive jewelry section here. Holy smokers. Now I can't tell. Okay, have they put those things on the cards, or no, I think that's the jewelry company. I don't know. No, is that their price? No, that's their price tags. Okay, so they've put the things on the price tag. So we have to look a little closer, even though it's on that kind of a standard price tag. See that porcelain piece right there? I'm intrigued by that. I may take a closer look. I can see an artist's signature on there. I see it down right there. We're gonna see if we can get that pulled out and take a look at it. Oh, I spotted this necklace too. You see the abalone in that? The key will be how that chain feels. Does it feel quality or does it feel cheap? It looks good from behind the glass, but we're gonna have to take a closer look. So you just told me jewelry is 40% off, but here's this one. It's signed. Can't quite make out what that says.
At the bottom?
Yeah, it's got a signature and it's like it's got like a copper backing, but it's $2.99. We'll grab that one. I also pulled out this one. I thought, ooh, that looks really good, and I was right. It is a Matisse. Now they want $25, but jewelry is 40% off, so that would make it like $15. Do I want to pay $15 for the Matisse? It is a nice one. Yeah, you know what? I'm going to do it. I pulled out two more. This is a very old brooch. I think it's just a glass cabochon in there. But it's $6.99 and it's 40% off. But look at the back. Look at that little filigree work. Yep, I see a little bend there. It's okay because it's only 6 times 7, like $4. So I'm gonna get that one. And then this one also has that coppery look to it. Matisse. It's got some little rhinestones here. Some nice grapes. It looks mid-century. It's only $3, which makes it only $1.80. So we're gonna get that one too. So I have this one out and I'm not liking the chain at all. There's no clasp. I love the abalone pieces, but They are also asking $15.99, so I am going to leave that one. But I did find this one. Look at these little purple freshwater pearls. And the clasp is interesting. It's got like some Chinese symbols on it. And it is only $3.99, so that one I am going to pick up. So I just found out their purses are also 40% off. I like this Vera tote. It's pretty clean. Let's see, it's 30, so it would be $18. And I feel like the totes are still doing well. I love the colors, so I think I am going to pick that one up. And I like this Dooney. I don't know what it is. It's charming. The distressed leather that only comes from time and age, but yet still super quality and nice. Really, really functional bag. It was $40, so this one's going to be $24. I am going to pick that up too. And I was just flashing through the last of the purses, and this little mesh number caught my eye, and I'm like, oh, that's interesting. Look at the strap. This is cool. And then look at that, the lining and the tag, Whiting & Davis, and it is $30, so it would be $18. We're grabbing that one too. Okay, I just can't seem to get away from the jewelry counter, but look at, I don't know what kind of stone that is. Probably some kind of a jasper. Well, it might be coral, actually. I'm not sure if it's a stone or if it's a coral. It is sterling, and then it's marked right there on the back with all the good stuff. Nelson? G. Nelson? It's how much? So it's going to be $24 for that one. And then this is freshwater seed pearls, and it's got an older clasp on it right there. And it's 25. Boy, that math is harder. So 6 times 20 is 12. It's $15. There we go. I figured it out. I'm going to get that one too. Okay, I'm away from the jewelry. I found this guy for $6.99. The white milk glass chickens don't bring as much as the colored glass ones. And he's a little bit heavy and he's glass. And I can find these at home, so I'm going to leave him for somebody else. So I'm back at the hotel and just sitting, which I don't do very often. I'm at the little restaurant at the hotel, enjoying a little big girl drink. A little big girl drink. And just got a lot to think about tonight. It was a really good conference, and it's got me thinking. But I ran into a viewer, and she gave me a tip on where I'm going to go tomorrow. So please come back for that. That will be the next video. I will be going to an antique mall and another thrift store before I head to the airport.